interesting. That's surprising in a way. But what people have to understand is Frank Mir has him by 70 pounds.
The fight is on Netflix.
70 pounds. Yeah. You keep pressuring him. You keep pressuring him. You just get him tired by that whole punch. That's right. That's exactly right. Keep throwing, Frank Mir. Keep throwing. Go, 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 go. Deflate the balloon, baby. Deflate the balloon, Frank Mir. Let's go. Yeah,
I'm impressed by Frank Mir's stamina. Big fella hanging in there these rounds, managed to keep his hands up for the most part. Still kind of out there bobbing a wee bit. He's getting outboxed, but
everybody who wants to see Jake Paul get knocked out.
He's throwing some.
Cunningham's doing a brilliant job of holding him.
My man here, he's better. Look at that face. He's done.
He's a professional. He's a professional. He knows the game.
Yeah, and we're
Keep on doing your
professionals,
thing,
but
boys. Yeah,
Al,
run
are
it
you
up, share
still
to your
hyped
friends.
from what
All that.
Snoop
We're all
went
gonna watch
ahead and
Jake Paul
been
get knocked
smoking all
out.
night long?
This is it.
Well, I think we
This is it.
established that.
This is the
Contact
moment.
highs
Mark this date on
exist.
the calendar.
Okay.
This
Oh,
is
so
gonna be
you're
fucking
saying it
remembered
is
for the
a
rest
thing.
of life. Jake Paul getting knocked out.
Imagine the Golden Boy and Snoop in the same room, baby. In the same room. Let's go, baby. USSR.
I don't think I have the stamina to be able to think about that. But there's no Soviets in the ring.
There's a lot of pressure here. I'll tell you what. Mario, who knew I was going to get this kind of pressure here? Huh?
I don't know. I'm kind of fucking with the emo chat. I don't know.
Give me a hand here.
I like the bouncing of Frank Mir. I like the legs. I like the legs.
Oh, big shot. Yeah, he's trying to lunge in.
He has to feint. He has to feint more.
You're right,
Feint
Oscar.
more.
And he's got, and when he puts that pressure to be effective, he's got to let his hands go. He can't just rush in.
Professional. Cunningham is a professional. Frank Mir has to feint. Feint more. I love the action. I love the action.
So, Al, I've been told from sources that Snoop gave you a blunt. Is that true? Sources are telling me that Snoop gave you a blunt.
I feel like I'm at Face the Nation here. You know, I feel like it's...
Hey, I am a broadcast journalist now.
There's a rumor to that effect.
I mean, listen, that's what I've been told from sources.
I'm going to smoke with Al Bernstein.
You're going to smoke with Al Bernstein, Crime Faces? Al doesn't want to share. See, that's not nice.
Those are
it's not nice is what
unconfirmed
Cunningham's doing to Frank Mir right now. Oh, you look a little fuzzy there, Al. A little fuzzy. It's all right.
Al's got a big smile on his face.
Yeah, you forgot
what's
about
going
puff,
on?
puff, pass? I mean, come on now. I'm at the end of the table, boy. What's up? All right, so.
Guys, does anybody know what round we're going into?
Let's go to Sean Wheelock. Sean, how do you have the fight scored thus far?
39-37, Steve Cunningham. I gave Frank Mir round number 4. I essentially thought that switching the southpaw, Cunningham took the round off. Exactly what Frank Mir wants to do is what you're seeing right now. It's the inside pressure, but again on cue, there's the quick break from referee George Chip. Frank Mir is still very much in this fight.
Frank Mir has to pressure him, but he has to feint. Feint him, make him think. The USSA is all about being a professional fighter. Feint him.
Oh, man. Yo, this is what you get at Triller Fight Club. Two heavyweights just trying to beat the crap out of each other. Oscar, not only does he have to feint and get in there, but he's got to let his hands go once he does manage to get inside. You can't let Cunningham tie you up, hit him in the waist, hit him in the ass, hit him in the shoulders. You got to let those hands go, Frank.
A la Roberto Duran, baby.
Exactly. Yeah, manos de piedra, the hands of stone.
Right
there we go.
Don't hold, Frank. Let those hands go. Take a step back. Take a step back, baby.
He's catching his wind. Fatigue may be an issue. Yeah, it's only a 6-round fight, though. But these are some big boys, and they've been letting their hands go.
You know what? I've seen heavyweight fights at the highest level, and these guys are throwing bombs every single second, every single minute. Hands off to them. Nice right hand by Steve Cunningham. Did he throw a double right hand?
Yeah, he's comfortable. He got his hands down and everything. Let's go, Cunningham.
That was a beautiful to the body and a pivot. Crime Faces, look, I know you don't pick favorites, but I'm sure you're rooting for Cunningham. You're an East Coast guy, right?
Nah.
Oh, come on, Crime Faces.
I'm a fan of both of them.
Get out of here. Don't give me that bullshit. Come on.
Frank Mir is a legend. He's a world-class athlete, but Cunningham is a pure boxer. And he's gonna give it to him right now. And we're gonna see what happens if Frank Mir can overcome this.
I'll tell you one thing, guys. if Cunningham throws a left jab, feints a left jab again, and throws a straight right hand, he knocks out Mir. I see it. I saw it right now.
Yes.
I saw it right now.
Al,
Straight jab, feint, and right hand straight down the pipe.
Frank has shown a pretty good set of whiskers so
You see,
far.
look at the way Frank Mir is stand up straight.
Oh, there it was.
There
You
it
see
is.
that?
There it was, right
He's
there.
squared up. He's squared up. He's a big target.
Cunningham's lead right hand has always been good, and in this instance with Mir tired, it's
Watch the right hand. Watch the right hand. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
That 1-2.
USSA.
It's that
USSA,
1-2.
baby. USSA. Here we go. Right hand.
He's going to go to the body and then come up back to the top with it. Watch.
Here we go. Here it comes. Here we go. USSA, baby. Ooh.
See, I told you to the
He's
body.
measuring.
There's
He's
the body.
measuring.
Now
He's
he's going to go up
measuring.
top.
He's measuring
Now
that
he's going to come up. What'd I tell you? Boom.
All right, one more round to go. Steve
Here we
Cunningham,
go.
Frank Mir.
Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Who can't hit me?
Last and final round.
It'll be a bit of a moral victory, I think, if Frank Mir is able to.
for him. They have been a challenge,
Yeah.
and we'll see.
Hit that fucking wall. Stay off the rope. Stay off the rope.
So if Cunningham doesn't finish him off in the 6th round, is that a bad thing, gentlemen?
I don't think so, because he's giving up a substantial amount of weight. He's hit him with some really clean shots, and he's going up against
These
a
boys are
former
clattering
MMA
each other,
champion
yeah.
with a solid set of
Jake Paul
whiskers.
Yeah,
should be
Frank
soon.
Mir can take a
Hopefully
punch. He's
soon,
taking a
yeah.
punch with
I'll tell you
small
one
gloves.
thing.
Man is
you
in
know.
I'll tell you one
Bits.
thing. They are fighting
Just want to say shouts out to everybody who
the
subscribed.
square
Yeah,
circle, and
they're
Frank
doing
Mir
good.
is holding
Subscribe to
his
me on
own.
YouTube.
He's actually even doing better
People
than
with
holding
nearly
his own.
1,000
He's doing
fucking
great.
1,000 likes, and that's
And my hat's
and
off
the
to
world
him
leader on
because
the
he
most
is
human time. You
doing
know how it is, boys. Yeah.
Well,
So let's watch this. Let's get back into it. Hopefully we see a knockout or some shit. Yeah. Let's keep it going. Yeah. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Do all that. Yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up, boys. Yeah. W. You can't even do W's in the chat. It's just emo. But yeah. Save.
Even though, you know, Cunningham's been retired for several years and he's 44. He's in good shape and he's always been a very clever fighter. So it is a you know, a moral victory for Frank Mir.
I think both fighters can hold their head up high after this victory. They both have shown great moments in this fight.
This is the last round, baby. You got to fight till the end. You got to go. Take a deep breath and just go hard, baby. You think about a fighter's life. This is what it's all about right here. The last 2 minutes of your life.
Yep.
You want to fight or you want to fold?
Oscar,
Leave it in the judge's hands.
has Cunningham been deflating the balloon?
This is his chance right now to pop it. Let's go, baby.
He needs
Let's
to pop
go.
the balloon.
Go. You don't wanna
Oh,
regret.
good shot.
You don't wanna regret when you're in your dressing room and saying to yourself, I should have done more. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oscar hyped.
Right, put it all out there. Last round.
This is all you have, baby. Let's go.
I love the passion. See, Oscar's a true fight fan. We'll watch fights all the time. He gets hyped for all of them. Oh, look at that with the downstairs, upstairs.
Baby, you're getting hit anyway. Might as well go out in your shield, baby. Let's go, baby. Frank Mir, Cunningham, let's go, baby.
All right, so I've been told that Charlie D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, two of the most famous girls in the world, along with Bobby Snarfish, who goes ahead. They're going to be giving the belt to the winner of this fight. So the D'Amelio sisters, Dixie and Charlie, two of the most famous girls in the world, along with the Triller co-owner, are going to be giving a belt to the winner after this fight. And that eye's starting to swell a little bit for Frank Mir.
Frank Mir looks like he's going to go the distance. And I think that's a victory in and of itself, going up against a high-caliber boxer
Every
like Steve
time I
Cunningham.
fought, Mario, every time I fought, the next day I asked myself, did I give it my all? Did I give it my all? Let's go, Cunningham. Let's go, Frank Mir. Let's go, baby.
Emote in the chat, yeah.
But I bet you didn't get a belt presented by Dixie and Charlie D'Amelio. I'll tell you that, Oscar.
15,000 people watching now. This is fucking madness. I actually have to say, I love every single one of you. I would say W's in the chat, but unfortunately we cannot do W's in the chat right now because the chat was too toxic. These boys are slapping their heads off each other, and hopefully we're going to see Jake Paul get
All right, final moments.
That's the hopes
Frank
anyways.
Mir, Steve
I appreciate
Cunningham.
15,000 is watching the video right now. Mad, nearly at 6,000 followers on Twitch. Madness, absolute madness. Madness. So yeah, appreciate all this. GG's boys. Let's keep on watching this, yeah?
And we go the distance.
That's good.
Sean
Frank
Wheelock,
Mir.
how'd you have the fight scored?
He lasted the whole time, Frank Mir. He
Sean
stayed alive.
Wheelock, what's the score, my man?
Ray, 5 rounds to 1, Steve Cunningham,
Hats off.
59-55.
Hats
Frank
off,
Mir,
Frank
I gave
Mir.
him round number 4. It was close in round number 6, but before you think about anything else when you're judging professional boxing, it's who landed the cleaner, more effective strikes. That was Steve Cunningham, and he also landed the majority of the power punches in this bout.
All right, so the question is, did he pop the balloon, Sean?
He
Did Steve
definitely
Cunningham
did.
pop
I
the
think you
balloon?
guys are popping the balloon in the commentary position just behind me ringside.
All right, let's look at how the action unfolded.
You know, it was a valiant effort by Frank Mir. He tried to rush in and throw some punches, but you can't learn the nuances of boxing in just one training camp. As Oscar could tell you, Cunningham is a seasoned pro, world class, and there's just different levels to this. That was a beautiful combination.
And you know, he had sparred with Berman Stavern and Marco Huck. In sparring, he could work out with them, but this is a little different because it's competition.
Exactly.
And he couldn't quite, you could see it in that replay. He was thinking it through, couldn't quite get it done.
Yes.
All right, with the decision, we send it to our ring announcer, Barry Egan.
Atlanta, the heavyweights going toe-to-toe the entire bout. To the scorecards we go, Atlanta. Judges Pat Cronin and Nola Oliver score the bout 60-54. Judge Ant Canner scores the bout 58-56 for the winner by way of unanimous decision. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Steve USS Cunningham.
Go ahead, Rep. Put the hands up. Steve, hands up.
So Steve Cunningham, the winner. He's presented the belt by Dixie and Charlie D'Amelio, along with Bobby Snarfish, one of the co-owners of Triller as well. Now, that was an impressive performance.
It was. He did a very good job, and we've acknowledged that Frank Mir hung in there, and it was a very precise effort from Steve Cunningham.
Absolutely. Steve Cunningham gets the W over former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Frank Mir. We still got our co-main event, our main event, Jake Paul and Van Askren, on the way. You are watching Triller Fight Club here from Atlanta.
Justin Bieber sing, or listen to Justin Bieber sing, and I think if we do listen to Justin Bieber sing, we might get copyrighted taken down, but look, we'll see what happens, yeah, we'll see what happens. I can't even hear any words if we need to, it's just notes in the chat, but still, yeah, we'll see what happens, yeah, look, he's vibing, he's doing his thing. Hopefully he gets knocked out as well as Jake Paul. Let's see what happens though, yeah.
Check. Can we get it a little louder though? Music though for him? Yeah. Ooh, this is brighter than mine. That's cool. Woo! Yo.
The girls are going to use all of this stage, so we need to have you up on top of the booth the whole time.
So guys, so whenever you want to, it's on you.
Yep. Ready to go?
Yep. La cortesía no me permite darte todo. Guaynaichi. Yo le compré un caballo al pana mío que se llamaba Diplo.
the only solution,
Down
boys.
came the rain and washed a spider out and eat. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout and he down came the rain and washed a spider out and he. Oh, fair निकल गया सन नी मेरा निक्का जिहा spider नी. Went up the water spout नी मेरा निक्का जिहा spider नी. Went up the spout again नी मेरा निक्का जिहा spider नी.
Ow. Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, how I wonder.
Copped the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag, like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I had planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit, I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding, I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child. I don't love a hoe after we fuck, she can't get near me. Only bitch I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are mirrored. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but that shit hurt me severely. I've been getting high to have my insecurities. Taking different pills, but I know it ain't. Copped the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag, like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I had planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit, I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding, I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child when I'm finished. Never put out a weak verse, homicides when we lurk. I'm stuck till my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn burgundy t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety killing me, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. Stab me in my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. So shut the fuck up, I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle out the BMW. New deposit, I picked up another bag, like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I had planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit, I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding, I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds.
Knock this guy on his ass.
Well, that yeah, I'm gonna appreciate that. I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah, that would make me really happy. How you feeling, man? How do you feel being a part of this psycho event?
That is an understatement. Bird, I love you, but I got all my kids that were coming to wrestling academies. They're watching these. Oh man, I feel so bad for the parents that are trying to explain to their kids what's going on TV right now.
Right. Yeah.
So I feel like kind of an irresponsible mentor to a bunch of children.
You're a parent, so you.
I am. My kids are not watching. I can tell you that.
You kind of have to kick his ass on behalf of your kids.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you think this is something that I wrote? I came very prepared.
Okay.
Do you think Jake Paul is askring for it? Sorry, I wrote that.
I've never heard that.
I was swimming. I'm probably gonna.
I was really psyched to ask you that, and I just said it out loud, and I'm very embarrassed. No, man, I have zero beef with you at all.
I appreciate it.
We all.
Why don't you like Jake? Just because he's a douche?
Well, I mean, do you have an hour? I mean,
yeah, let's go. Let's shoot. I do.
I mean, he's not a good person. He's clearly, is not a good influence on any of the youth culture.
That's true.
He kind of has this whole following, so he thinks he can kind of do whatever he wants. And didn't he get busted by the feds with AKs and a bunch of machine guns? Why isn't he in jail?
I think he's violated the law many times.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I have Like I don't want anybody. To
Might doesn't make right, you know. I mean, fighting's obviously a part of life, but might doesn't make right. There's a lot of other things that go to life, you know. So it's like even if Jake Paul's a decent fighter, he's still a shitbag as a human being.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to get, you know, the message to the kids is that he is a piece of shit. Anyway,
oh,
guys.
Pete, I didn't know we were talking about having so much fun.
Oh no, we're here with Ben Askren before the fight. Good luck, Ben. Thank you so much for letting us come in here.
You got it.
Appreciate you.
Oh, man.
Back to you guys.
That was fun.
Ready for our next fight. Regis Prograis, top-ranked 140-pounder against Ivan Redkach. You see, 35 years of age for Ivan Redkach. He has to show that he has not been through too many wars and that he can deliver with enough good performance at that age.
Al, I'm really interested in this fight. This is a high-level fight with really talented boxers. Probably the most even matchup, I'd say, that we've seen on the card so far. Let's go to Barry now.
Atlanta, here we go. This is the co-main event of the evening, scheduled for 10 rounds in the super lightweight division. To all of the lucky fans here at the beautiful Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, and to all of the millions watching around the world on TrillerFightClub.com.
And since YouTube got when I had 190,000 followers, yeah, or live viewers, madness. Shout out to everybody who followed me since then. Okay, so emo only is now enabled. Everybody can type now, yeah. GG boys. Sorry, look, there was too much fucking negativity and all that shit. So yeah, GG. This fight's co-main event. Jake Paul's on soon. Shout out to everybody who's been with me since the start, since Major on YouTube. Yeah, and now I'm over here. Fucking legends. Full screen. I'm gonna hit full screen now. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate every single one of these. Shout out to everybody who followed on Twitch. Shout out to everybody who subscribed on YouTube. Content. I'm gonna capitalize this like on this. No messing, boys. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna do a lot of live streams. I'm gonna follow up on it. You're not gonna fucking regret. I appreciate everybody. No, I'm not a legend. You are legends, boys. Yeah, I just spent 20 quid in a fight. Next minute, I have like what I blew up overnight. Nearly got my channel to 100,000 followers on YouTube. Subscribers after what, like an hour? Madness, boys. This come up has been real, yeah. This will be talked about for a while, yeah. I fucking love every single one of you, no messing, and we're all here for the same reason. We can all relate. We all want to see Jake Paul get knocked the fuck out. Anyways, I never thought I'd have this much followers on Twitch or subscribers on YouTube. But I have a full stream set up here, so I'm gonna capitalize on this, no messing.
You know, Regis Prograis is probably one of the more talented.
Every single one of you are legends, boys. No
junior.
Look, and we all think Ben Askren could get knocked out.
He's really.
He very well could get knocked out.
Sound, fast hands,
and the chances of are you know, we don't know. I'm not going to put any bad juju on it. We all want to see Jake Paul get knocked out, and let's just hope he does. Yeah, these are all legends. These are all the goats, boys. For following me from the start till now. Well, it's only been about 2 hours. I'm talking like it's been 2 years, but still, from YouTube to now, mad shit, boys. It's been a long night, and I'm not gonna forget this night, boys. And hopefully, I'll be seeing you soon, boys. Yeah, next, boys, I'll be streaming on TikTok. Yeah, so stop. You better keep on watching and all. Yeah, I love you, boys. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you watch this one. Yeah.
He's been after that fight for a little bit, and Redkach was supposed to fight him, as they pointed out. Now, Redkach comes in with different hair every single time. What do we think of his hair tonight? I like it.
What he rocking? That money? Is that money green or is that aqua green? Let me take my glasses off.
He's got like a teal. He's got the hair, the gloves, and the trunks all matching.
Oh, that's sharp.
A matched ensemble.
That's a nice get down. He's coordinated. He's very well coordinated. But his shoes ain't matching though. His shoe game is off.
All right. His shoe game is way off. Look, here we go. They're still alive.
You think the carpet matches the shades when it comes to
GG boys? Appreciate it. I think that was alive now. Yeah, let's keep it going.
That would be next level.
You know I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind, man.
When Jake Paul comes on, he'll share it all
These guys know each other well. They've sparred together, and Ivan Redkach claimed the last time they sparred, he broke Prograis' nose, and so he upped the ante a little bit with that comment.
They got speed in there. There's a lot of speed.
This one's for you,
a lot
boys,
of speed, but I've yet to see any power though.
You know, Al, I see Teofimo Lopez and his father both paying really close attention to this fight. And he, of course, is going to be headlining a really important fight coming up soon on Triller, and this could be future opponents for him.
It's a very good point. No one really
People are still saying press live. Look, basically, it's live. It's live. I know that the chat's back working. Everyone type in W. Everyone W in the chat, yeah, for this. W in the chat since the start. Is everyone here? And if you have made it from YouTube to Twitch, just W's in the chat, boys.
Champion at 140, back-to-back is what he's looking for, Snoop. But he's got to get through George Kambosos.
He got to handle Georgie. Georgie's standing in his way, but you know, it's going to be a great fight and a great night.
You're right. George is no chump either. George is world class, and he too is here paying close attention and is looking really in good shape. Both fighters looking really in good shape. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, they both don't like each other whatsoever.
Yeah, they got bad blood, those two.
Listen, I had to play security guard, and that wasn't fun to get in between those two guys yesterday.
Meanwhile, things are starting to heat up right here. Regis is starting to get inside a little bit, trying to let their hands go. First round's a feeling out round. Both fighters, you can see the level of their talent here.
Yeah, very fast, very swift, very, you know, very, very good on their toes on the defensive side. Good defense.
Ray Flores, the co-owner of Triller Fight Club. We got Snoop Dogg, we got the Hall of Famer Al Bernstein, Mario Lopez as well. Snoop, thus far, what a night here.
Hey, man, it's a great night, man. Fight night is always a great night. Triller's bringing it like they always do. We in the ATL. I got the great Al Bernstein on the side. I got crying faces in there and Mario Lopez. I mean, I can't ask for nothing more, man. I'm having the time of my life.
Al, does it get any better than this? I mean,
no,
what a night.
This is good. In fact, I'm going to actually toast you. I've never had a drink on the air. I'm toasting you.
Let's go, baby. Toast to Snoop.
A first round.
Let's go.
Well, I got to tell you, salute, gentlemen. And on a personal level, Snoop, I'm looking forward to seeing Mount Westmore, man. That's going to be the climax right there.
You got it.
Hey, don't forget, go on
let's hope someone gets knocked out in this one anyways. Co-main event, it should be interesting.
Get that going on. Jake Paul, Van Askren coming up next in our main event.
So yeah, let's keep it going, boys. Yeah. Here, none of that fucking hate shit in the comments, boys. If you're hating, boys, you're gonna get kicked out. Don't listen, I'm gonna block you.
This fight is really
none of that. That's
really
just all positivity in this chat, yeah.
And
apart from Jake, we want to see Jake get knocked out.
At the very least, or a win.
We just want W's, yeah. And the biggest W of it all is Jake Paul getting knocked out. So let's hope for the best.
He's really focused in
on boys, Major. Hey, look, I appreciate this, boys. He's accepted me in the streaming world, and it's only been about an hour and a half match.
But he got to be able to set his feet though. Right now, he ain't been able to set his feet.
I don't know. Maybe I could be the next fucking ninja or something. You never know, boys. I might start going up for and doing maybe. You never know. Whatever. Well, look, I appreciate it. I feel like I feel loved.
Isn't that what we pay them to do?
Let's hope Jake Paul gets knocked out, and I'll be happy then. I'll be happy. Forget about all the stuff I'm happy. Once Jake Paul's knocked out, that's all I care about. But anyways, let's go back to the fight and see what happens.
It's a little tricky to get your feet right, the timing right. You gotta adjust your game plan a little bit, but Progray's a very smart fighter in the ring, so once he starts to figure it out a little, he'll start to get a little bit more comfortable.
Look like he opened up that left side, west side one time.
Left side, west side, okay, I like that.
Yes, sir.
And here's an oddity. This is the third in 5 fighters, left-handers, that Regis Prograis has fought.
It's a southpaw night.
It is. It is a southpaw night.
Yo, both sides looking good right now.
He is.
Mike Coppinger, what do you got? Mike?
Yeah, so look, Regis Prograis and Yvonne Redcatch, they train together at San Churchill Boxing Club in Santa Monica, California, and they're pretty friendly. But when I asked Regis yesterday if he would show Yvonne Redcatch any mercy if he had him hurt, and he has landed some big shots this round, he told me, and I quote, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Whoa.
You went from regular announcer to hood announcer quick. I thought it was a professional. He said we're gonna fuck him up. I'm like, damn.
Everybody spam fuck Jake Paul in the chat, yeah. Everybody will say fuck Jake Paul, and maybe that might increase his chances of getting knocked out.
This is how we do it on Triller Fight Club, right, Snoop?
Yes, sir. It's a lot of heat being thrown in the ring right now. And what I want to say is this is a smaller ring compared to what they normally fight in, right?
You're exactly right, Snoop. It makes for more action theoretically, and that's a nice counter left.
He trying to get off
nowhere
of
to
him.
run.
Red Cat's got hurt.
Nowhere to where? Nowhere to run? Nowhere to hide?
Nowhere to hide. Oh, big shot there by
don't get caught going in.
Red Catch coming back.
Oh, it's getting nasty
Look
now.
at this.
Hello. Pay-per-view, this is what you paid for.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, don't hit the referee upside the head.
Yeah, I've seen some tough referees.
Yeah, but I'm saying Pawpaw moving kind of slow. He got to get out of there. Come on, Pawpaw, break him up.
Round number 3 on the way.
You're the only guy that would nickname a referee. Yeah.
I like this ref. He lets him fight.
He is letting him fight.
He letting them squad. That's Grandpa letting them get in. Y'all said y'all wanted to do it. We'll do it then.
Somebody going to sleep, though. I see these two.
Yeah.
Both of these throwing bombs.
Yeah, Regis Prograis landing that straight left hand of the body work. Prograis is not only a good power puncher, he's a good combination puncher, and he showed that in that instance.
Beautiful left hand over the top. And there's a cut already on Red Catch's left
I told you that left side, west side,
I don't believe I saw any headbutts.
Left side.
I like that. Left side, west side.
Best side. It's wide open.
Best side?
It's
Long
wide
Beach,
open.
Inglewood.
Hello.
That's what it is.
It's wide open.
Cuzzo.
It's like 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? That left side open like 7-Eleven. It's open all night.
24/7,
You
right,
just got to
Snoop?
take it when you want it, man. It's there.
That's right. All right, getting ready for the next round. Ivan Redcatch and Regis Prograis. Al, from your standpoint, how's the fight going thus far?
Well, you know, I think Red Catch came out fighting like it was a very important fight for him. The power of Regis Prograis is starting to make a big difference, and I think may end up being the difference in this fight.
Well, Mario, I've seen Regis Prograis, and he wants to punch holes through people.
He does. He's being calculated, though, and as you can see, he's got what I call effective aggression. He doesn't go in there recklessly. He doesn't let his hands just fly. And again, especially with the southpaw, there's many chances for you to either get tripped up in there over the feet. And Redcatch is no chump in there. He's still a dangerous guy, and he can make it a very difficult night for people.
And, you know, Regis lands 43% of his power punches, which is everything other than the jab, and he's doing that tonight.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and, Snoop, I'll let you handle this because you're a betting man. If Prograis wins, what do you want the rest of us to go ahead and do?
I want y'all to back up off my man Al and let him enjoy his night, because Al and me got a green room conversation that we're going to have later on tonight between just me and him. You did?
Well, you guys are two legends, so I totally understand.
Snoop, is that where I was hitting that punching bag where we were hanging out? Hey, Snoop, did I hit that punching bag?
Hey, you went up to 720-something, dog. You got a powerful left hand.
Thank you, my man.
Powerful.
I had to let it go. I had to let it go, Alan, for the Snoop.
Hey, listen, Al Bernstein's from Chicago, so I know that man's got some fight in him.
Talk about it, he be about it. You
Trust me. Believe you me.
Watch that left. I told you that left side to stay open. While you in 7-Eleven, grab me some honey buns.
Yeah, can I get in that green room, Snoop?
Yes, sir. I get you in, but you got to have your parents' permission.
Okay, well, I think my mom and dad signed off on it.
I got my permission slip.
Okay,
I got my permission slip. They said okay.
You all good.
Nah, Snoop, we got to bring Al Bernstein in there, man.
Hey, me and Al one-on-one. I got to leave y'all out of that.
Hey, this is the most. All right, guys, according to DraftKings, Triller Fight Club is the most bet boxing event of the year. The numbers are through the roof.
They going crazy right now in the bet.
They're going crazy on DraftKings.
There it is.
Wow. I think I'm going to put a bet down, too. I got about...
what you said, 2 million? Is that still true on Jake Paul?
Yes, I got 2 tickets on it.
2 tickets on it? Uh-oh.
2 tickets.
Now, Dana White's watching. Is that bet still up there?
Dana White know what it is, and he is a man of his word. I don't have to worry about chasing him down.
Total man of his word.
He will pay me. He will come find me. He's a great guy.
He's a gentleman, and he feels very confident about his bet.
Dana
Dana
still got 2 mil? Dana got 2 mil on Askren?
No, he said 1 mil. And then Snoop said up it to 2.
He actually said he had to fly to Colorado to place the bet.
He can place it. When he said it, it was good. You know, we from the hood. When you say it, that's all we need to hear.
That's all you need.
You know what I'm saying? That was it. Your word mean everything, brother.
Headed around 4.
They done felt each other out now. Now it's about who really wants to, dig in and win this thing.
Al, so far, this has been, Prograis coming out, throwing some bombs, but Redcatch staying in the pocket.
Yeah, Ivan Redcatch is not a boxer. He's not a mover, so he's going to be in that pocket, and it's going to be up to him to see if he can land something to get Prograis' attention. And Prograis is a great puncher.
Look at that warm-up. Man, what is Jake doing? What is this?
What the fuck is that?
That is, like, I believe it's yoga of some sort. It's like yoga,
That's
you know,
Jake Paul. That's his training. That's extensive hip training.
Yeah.
We've
seen thousands of fights. I don't believe I've ever seen a fighter warm up in the top.
I used to see that all the time. When I was a kid, I used to do that with my little cousin.
Right. I do this with my kids. I do this with my kids.
Kick him across the whole room.
That might be a pause. That's a pause.
Yeah, that's that position right there. Like, what? That's gonna be a meme in the morning. All right. Yeah. Well.
That looks like a game of Twister.
By the way, yeah, right. By the way, we're #1 on Twitter and Instagram.
We are #1 on Twitter and Instagram. Snoop, we are #1. Triller Fight Club #1 on Twitter and Instagram.
Hey man, let me give a shout out to my peoples at the GGN right now. My lovely wife Shantae and all the homies watching the fight at the Hidden House, and all the people around the globe that's making us go #1 right now. We love y'all. You dig?
The Triller takeover is real.
It's a Triller night, cause this is Triller. Triller night.
Oh, yeah. Triller on Triller. Triller, that's what it is.
I love the vibe here at Triller. That's without a doubt.
It's a Triller in Manila, baby.
Well, we're in the round number 5, baby, with Regis Prograis and Ivan Redcatch.
Yeah, 5 rounds in, and it looked like a even match to me. Nobody's really took advantage to say that they up. It's a pretty good fight right now.
Still a lot of respect shown. No fighter really letting their hands go to the point to make a huge exclamation point. Regis Prograis, I would lean towards having the more effective punches.
Oh, that
and that's another.
I keep telling you about that 7-11. 7-11 is open, cuz. 7-11.
Your man's gonna get knocked clean out, is he?
It don't never close, even on
It's a bit
Easter.
hectic. Your man keeps on breaking. He's looking for a slap himself. Look at it.
Go back at 7-11 and get that left side, west
shout
side.
out to everybody who's been watching this far. They're mad. 13,000 people still watching. It's crazy shit. I didn't expect this much people to still be watching. Thought a lot of people would be asleep by now, but obviously not. The day ones, yeah. Literally day ones. Minecraft for the boys doesn't get any better than this, does it, lads?
Who is snappy?
Regis Prograis hits as hard as any.
Oh, heavens to Murgatroyds.
If I click this and someone's gonna get knocked out.
Looking over to Teofimo Lopez
Literally a
for
second
reaction.
behind.
He's been pretty stone-faced because it seems inevitable that these two young, talented fighters.
Man looks beaten up. I think if anyone's gonna get knocked out, it's the chap with the blue hair.
Mentions that matchup. I hadn't thought so much about it, but you're making me think a lot about it.
I like that.
Did you know that?
Does somebody want my here? Look, if you want to hear,
round 4 right now, man.
if you want to help me out with my Insta,
Did you go to this place? Yeah, man, my fault. Excuse me.
low key, same as my Twitch, but it's just low key. LXWKEYYYY. You just push me to 8,000. If you could get me to 10,000 followers, that'd be great. Instagram, go follow me. LXWK 5 Ys. Low key with an X and 5 Ys instead of 1. So low key with an X and 5 Ys. I would much appreciate if you push that up. Sorry, back to the fight now, yeah? Jake Paul is next. Your man's gonna get knocked. He's wobbling. Look, he's done. Little back. What the fuck? He punched him in the back. Yeah, he's gonna look. He's clean. He's clean out. Look, he's gonna be gone. The ref is saving him though. He's been saved with a belt.
He got saved by the bell. Something that Mario Lopez knows too well.
Everybody, and if you're calling me Major, I know you've been here since the YouTube days, since like 2 hours. That's fucking mad shit.
This is we're gonna take a look at a beautiful left overhand.
Major got a nice streamer voice. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I know a lot of you people are American, and I know he's like the Irish accent. I know he's like that. Yeah. One of these days, I'm gonna get Conor McGregor to come on here, and you know. He's a fucking legend. Turn it up, okay. Look, I actually like having a chat. Once it's not toxic, I'll read the chat, I can respond, I can do all
if he's
that
able to
shit,
withstand more shots like that after one more round.
I actually, look, he's actually legends. He's after making a night. Look, what the fuck is this shit? Look at this. He is booty. What the fuck?
The human airplane.
He is, honestly, he's taking a piss here.
Jake is smoking some real good
This is some shit cheerleaders do or some shit, isn't it? And he's supposed to be refreshing the boxer, and he's like a fucking cheerleader doing some weird upside down fucking movement. Mad shit. Madness. I do sound a little bit like
I do yoga, maybe I don't know about
who
trying
the
that.
fuck is that guy?
Yeah, that was a pause.
Now we're in the round 5.
Yeah, we're at a point in this bout where it's going to be up to Ivan Redcatch to land something of note to keep Regis Prograis off him. And you know, that's a struggle. You know, Redcatch has been a very good fighter, but when he stepped up against the top-level competition, it's just been a struggle for him.
Well, I guess truly spent a lot of time on his hair and his outfit, though, so he did. Great
Sean
job.
Wheelock, how do you handle
Still got to give him props for it.
Yeah, I should be spreading positivity, I suppose. I don't know.
I thought that Redcatch narrowly won round number 1. Prograis was very much in a feeling out process, but you're seeing the power punches landing. Prograis coming forward with power.
We'll see what happens, but everyone's still rooting. We all have that little bit.
What do you guys think? You guys agree with 39-37?
Look, it's coming back to emo mode. There are a lot of
Redcatch. He really needs to
leave it off. Leave it on emo for a while until after this fight, maybe. There's 10 rounds going this. Like, your man in the blue hair. I'm putting my money. Oh, is he gone? My money's on your man in the blue hair to get knocked out.
His name is Redcatch. He seemed to be catching a whole lot of motherfucking lefts tonight.
He's catching a beating right now, is what it seems like.
Oh, Catch a Left. Change his name to Catch a Left.
Catch a Left.
Young Catch a Left in the house.
Even though he is a southpaw, but
if he was from Russia, they would call him Ivan
Here,
Kachaev.
push him back up to 15,000.
with like 87 syllables, right?
If everybody wants to help me out and follow on this,
what does Redcatch have to do to turn things around?
He has to not change his name. That's number 1. That's the first prerequisite.
Well, Al, I haven't noticed that Redcatch let go of that left hand at all.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to throw the left hand, and part of the reason is he hasn't established his jab. And you see there it's short. Prograis done a much better job.
That left is there. That left is, I'm telling you, 7-11 is wide open if he wanted.
I think you think he needs a bag of Oreos to give himself some energy, some sugar.
7-11 is wide open. There it is again, 7-11.
He threw it without setting it up, and he needs to throw it to the body. He needs to maybe double up on it.
Ooh, good shot there by Prograis.
He's slowly slipping into survival mode and not trying to win this fight anymore, but merely last the
Ivan
distance.
Redcatch started out his career 18-0. Since then, he's 5-5-1 as he's moved up in competition, and it's been difficult for him. And tonight, he's having a problem now with Regis Prograis, who is arguably one of the 1 or 2 best 140-pounders in the world today.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think what he probably need to do is probably go back down to the weight class that he was more comfortable in.
Yo, was it alright? Could the mod actually turn on chat again? I do like reading chat.
Prograis, who's so strong
and fast.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt.
Yeah, Jake Paul fights after this, everybody, so just chill out.
He's an explosive kid. He seemed to survive this round, but Prograis also seemed to take a little bit off.
You know, right while they're on the break.
Moving
anybody wants to help me out, hit that follow button on Instagram, lowkey LXWKEYYY5Y. Yeah, hit that. I appreciate everybody who followed me on Major. I went from 600 subscribers to 66,000 subscribers in about 2 hours, which is fucking mad. That's just, I don't know. I did not expect to hit the like button and go to that much subscribers. That's W's in the chat box right now. It's only email, so I cannot spell W's.
Hey, she's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, like a light, like a light. Slept through the flight, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I cracked down a block, made a right, cut the lights, paid the price, niggas think it's sweet, it's on sight, nothing nice, Vegas in my eyes, Jesus Christ, checks over stripes, that's what I like, that's what we like, lost my respect.
L's in the chat, L's in the chat, L's in the chat, L, fuck. I was wondering, I have no headphones on, boys. That's a big fucking L right there. Copyright. Turn off music. Copyright. Is this gonna be gone? Hey, look, if I'm gonna be very pissed off if this. Right, L. Please just spam the L's. I understand that. For fuck's sake. Oh shit, here look, I'll turn it back on the sound, yeah.
Top of the headshot.
Hey look, we should be alright, it only played for a few seconds, no? Who the fuck is that guy? Oh shit, didn't mean to pause it, I'll take it live, yeah. I think your man with the blue hair is going to get folded now in a second, to be honest.
Close the distance, managed to work the body.
Grandpa, you may have to separate him for a second to get some breathing room.
Roommate to find out.
He looking for a way out now.
15,500 people watching in the chat. I appreciate it. If there's no who here, look, no, don't be spamming there. Just spam W's. The chat's still, the stream's still up. Spam W's now. Spam W's, okay?
This ref's doing a good job tonight. Does he look like Grumpy, you think, guys?
Oh shit! Is that him done? Right, W for your man. W for your man. Maybe rest in peace for the man with the blue hair. R.I.P.s. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, that's a liver shot right there. He's fucking.
He gave him the good night juice.
No, that's a three-piece rib dinner.
My eyes off the screen for 5 seconds, reading the chat, and then the man's falling on the floor crying. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see Jake Paul. But that same position, we want to see him on the floor. That's exactly what we want to see.
He look heartbroken right now.
Yeah, he's in bits. He's folded. Look, I called it. I said your man with the blue hair. He's getting folded. Now he's like a deck chair, folded up on the fucking deck, and he's in bits. Let's see this.
Did he him in the garbanzo beans?
That's the bread basket.
Look, the liver shot. Bang.
We can't see it.
R.I.P.s in the chat for that. R.I.P.s, boys. R.I.P.s. Look at this right there.
Does he have blue balls or blue hair?
That's a legal punch. That's a legal punch. Hey, Grandpa, come ask us.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed emotions in the chat right now. People are calling me a G. People are telling me to shut the fuck up, stop talking. Look, if you wanted to watch the fight without a talking in the background, I suggest just go buy it, okay? But look, you haven't bought it, okay? So look, you're in here. You have to listen. You have to listen to me talk shit now, okay? Your man's crying on the floor. What are we gonna do? I don't know, to be honest. I'd say grab your popcorn and watch this and spam all RIPs. That's it. Alright, boys. Let's just keep it real here. I'm gonna keep it 100, which is every time. Alright? No fucking messing. No messing. We keep it 100 around here, boys, okay?
We gotta go to the replay and check game.
I fucking love you. Look, boys, maybe I'll become a big streamer one day. I never know. Maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. Might quit my job and start doing this full time. This is mad shit. People work for years to get fucking 15,000 followers or viewers and shit like that. Next minute, I stream a Jake Paul fight. It hasn't even started yet. I'm after getting this madness, boys. Go turn the volume.
And I do not agree with this rule. It's the worst rule in the
True,
unified rules of
for
boxing. But if Red Catch cannot continue from what is being deemed as a low blow, even though we all know that's a legal blow, he actually loses due to forfeit.
Anyways, TV, I'm cool for you, bro.
That's a legal blow.
He's watching.
That's a legal blow. That's a legal blow, buddy. We just seen that on the instant replay. That's a rib shot. That's a kidney.
I don't even know how bad he's connected on there.
That's a three-piece rib dinner.
You know, listen, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm thinking Red Catch is looking for a way out. I think the pressure was starting to get to him. Those left hands he wasn't liking, and it's not a good look.
But Mario, this is not a way out for him because, again, we're counting down on that 5-minute clock. So if he does not continue, he loses this fight.
I understand, but he also avoids enough further beating.
That's
by going out this way.
Nigga 7-11 don't close. Well, if he get up, he gonna keep going to 7-11 on his ass.
Give us some more analysis.
Do you want to hear me look, do you want to hear me commentate instead? Because honestly, these lads are just talking shit. I'm the real commentator here, boys. You're on my channel, Major. You hear me? My man's rolling on the floor crying. He's in bits. He doesn't know where he is. He wish he never got out of the bed. Yeah. He's like fucking Logan Paul. He said he sneezed 4 times when he got up, and then next minute, bang, knocked out on the floor. That type shit. Hey, look, don't be telling me to this is my channel, boys. If you wanted to hear the proper fucking commentators talk shit, you'd have to pay for it. But listen, you didn't, so now you're listening to me talk shit, okay? And look, just settle for it, boys. Yeah. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. No. I'm only messing. No. I'm not. You're not going to listen to me. I'm going to commentate.
So, are you guys saying that it was more acting, or was it the fact that...
Let's listen to Snoop Dogg sing a song or some shit, yeah? W's in the chat, boys.
That hit is legit, and everything is... Yeah, that's it. It's over.
And listen, Mari, you sparred before. How bad is it to get hit below the belt?
But he just watched the replay.
It's bad, but he didn't get hit below the belt. Okay. That's the irony.
Yeah, that's not below the belt.
That was not below the belt. I don't know if Red Catch forgot that there was replay involved here, but he's...
What's up,
the internet's not going to be nice to him. Let's just say that.
Guys, there's another scenario now. MMA is a 360-degree sport. Boxing is a 180-degree sport. So if you take the top of the head down to the middle of the belly button, it's the front half of your body. It's possible referee Jim Corbin is not saying that's a low blow. He's saying that's a blow off of the back, the other side of the legal half of the body. In this case, we would go to the scorecards. They would score this partial round. It would be a technical decision.
All right, so we're going to the scorecards. If he cannot continue, we're going to the scorecards. Is that what you're telling me, Sean?
If this is ruled, Ray, as a punch that was not low, but an illegal punch on the other side of the halfway line of the body, essentially to the kidneys.
What if he's bending down into the shot?
This is stretcher now. And Snoop, that's a great point. Because you're not a stationary target as a fighter, so the referee has to assess, are you targeting that area, which is illegal, or did the opponent move into that?
Exactly.
The referee is looking for the intent of where you're targeting the blow.
There was no intentions on that. And the glove, am I crazy? The glove didn't hit.
The tip was to knock his motherfucking ass out.
It was a
You
body
need to stop
punch that
fucking
barely
talking.
landed.
Go over to my Instagram and tell me,
I
yeah?
believe
And just
that
hit that follow button as well.
This should have been a 10 count, and this fight should be over, and this should be a win for Regis Prograis.
Here's a really good look
Let's
at
take
this
a look
punch.
from another angle. This is a really good angle to see what happened, and we'll get a better reading.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I don't
There's
even
no
know.
question.
His body, his arm even blocked it.
There's not a question. That's not a low blow.
Yeah, it was a legal shot. I mean, are you kidding me? Come on. That's a legal shot. It was above the belt line by far, Al.
Well, and again, the only thing that really landed was a little bit of the forearm to the body, so there wasn't much there just wasn't much that landed there.
Even if that shot was lower, it's still a legal shot.
Yeah, you hate to say this, but it does, as Mario said, and I think this is the best diplomatic way you can say it. It's not a good look for either.
It's not a good look. He was looking for an easy way out, and
now he's going to be stretchered out, Snoop.
Al, to top it all up, that was some dramatic overacting.
I
mean,
Snoop, what is a Christmas tree and a
Champ, hey, champ, that was a legal shot.
Yeah, how you leave it on a stretcher?
So,
hey, champ, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you got to do.
So, Snoop, we have 3 potential outcomes in this situation.
Champ want a knockout.
I don't believe they're going to rule this as a TKO, so that's probably off of the table. If referee Jim Korb said that was a low blow, Red Catch did not continue after 5 minutes, so he loses. That's TKO due to abandonment. That's a very rare scenario. The other scenario is if that's ruled is an illegal punch on the other side of the halfway line of the body, essentially to the kidneys.
Grandpa Jim, you're going to have to come over here and watch the instant replay, Papa.
A lot of bettors. So why are the D'Amelio girls talking with the guy that allegedly hit the fighter below the belt? All right, now for the official decision we sent to our ring announcer here. Here's Barry Egan.
Atlanta, to the scorecards we go. Judge Nola Oliver and Judge Ed Cantor score the bout 60-54. Judge Richard Sell scores the bout 59-54 for the winner by a technical decision from Katy, Texas, Regis Rougarou Prograis.
So the D'Amelio sisters will give Regis Prograis the belt, and he goes ahead and gets the win over Ivan Redcatch. Prograis victorious despite a weird finish. We'll come back with more here from Triller Fight Club.
Tonight's the night. As the fighters take to the ring, throw your hat in for a share of $25,000 with our free-to-play pool. Pick who will win the fights, how they'll go down, and how long they'll last. Plus,
I'm the only one who fucking spams ads around here, yeah? Don't be looking at that shit. If you're gonna do anything, you're gonna go to my Instagram and fucking follow, yeah? And if you have a problem with that, get the fuck off the stream, boys. No messing, yeah? No, don't be listening to this shit, okay? This shit, look, you're too young to be fucking betting on either. Oh, look, he's getting knocked the fuck out. He's getting knocked the he better get knocked the fuck out. You can spam L's on my Instagram if he doesn't get knocked the fuck out. I actually think he's a chance. I think Ben Askren could do bits, but he just has power. We also seen Ben Askren get slammed on his head in the UFC fight and give up, so.
And this is one piece
See what
of
happens.
history
See what
that
happens.
no one can take away from you.
It's the Triller in Manila, baby.
And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, Justin Bieber! Yeah!
Justin Bieber, no, you know what's happening, boys. You know what's happening. Look, we cannot be listening to Justin Bieber. Look, even if we could, we wouldn't want to be listening to Justin Bieber. Any shit, we can't be listening to that either. Yeah, we cannot be listening to Justin Bieber. You must be mad. You must be fucking mad.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout and he down came the rain and washed the spider out and he. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout and he down came the rain and washed the spider out and he. हो फिर निकल गया सननी मेरा निक्का जिया स्पाइडर नी went up the water spout नी मेरा निक्का जिया स्पाइडर नी went up the spout again नी मेरा निक्का जिया स्पाइडर नी आओ Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, how I wonder what you are. Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, how I wonder what you are.
Oh, I can see everyone saying play the concert, but we don't want to get taken down. I had 200,000 followers or viewers on YouTube and I got taken down from playing the music, so we cannot be doing that again. Yeah, we cannot be listening to that or getting copyrighted or whatever the fuck. Next fight, Jake Paul, Ben Askren. He has 19 wins, 2 losses. Jake Paul has 2 wins. It just sounds a bit mad altogether, doesn't it? It just sounds like you shouldn't be able to fight someone at this level after taking 2 wins, 2 professional wins. That's just a bit mad, but yeah, we'll see what happens anyways. This chap here just flat broke his ribs, got carried off in a stretcher. Rest in peace in the chat for him. But yeah, listen, we're looking at Justin Bieber right now. He's singing, but there's no noise coming out. I don't really know what's going on. I think it's time for Incy Wincy Spider again. Yeah.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout and he down came the rain and washed the spider out and he. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout and he down came the rain and washed the spider out and he. हो फिर निकल गया सननी मेरा निक्का जिया स्पाइडर नी went up the water spout नी मेरा निक्का जिया स्पाइडर नी went up the spout again नी मेरा निक्का जिया स्पाइडर नी आओ Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, how I wonder what you are. Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, how I wonder what you are.
Only in the chat, so can't really read what you're saying. Look, I'll throw it on for a second. Let's see what he's hearing. Fucking shite. Let me throw on a song there that I know is not copyrighted. Yeah, I can play this without getting copyrighted. Banger. We'll just pretend that Jake or Justin Bieber's rapping this, I suppose.
This one's for Lukey. I love you, fam. Youngest to ever do it. Best. That will never be the same, fam. Trust me. I cry tears in my cup of Hennessy for these fucked up memories. Cut niggas off for them bad vibes and them fucked up energies. Shout to the niggas that don't like me. Shout out to the ones that are repping me. Shout out to the niggas.
animation to...
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit, I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child. I don't love a hoe after we fuck, she can't get near me. Only bitch I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are mirrored. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but that shit hurt me severely. I've been getting high to hide behind my insecurities. Taking different pills, but I know it ain't. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit, I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child when I'm rebirth. Never put out a weak verse, homicides when we lurk. I'm stuck till my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn burgundy t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety killing me, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. Stab me in my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. So shut the fuck up, I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle I fought. BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit, I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child when I'm finished. When I'm finished, when I'm finished.
Working with videos can be frustrating. Luckily, UniConverter makes things simpler. With over 1,000 conversion formats, it can just about convert anything.
Anything?
Yeah, anything.
So it can convert my video to any format?
Absolutely, to any format.
Neat.
Cause I'm a star and I shine like Leon. Lyrically gun a man down like Leon. And you're a waste man, so there's a lot of things we can't agree on. You got a big tune, put me on. I'm on a bad man thing, what's he on? Drive to your house in a Ford Orion. Draw for the tool, go on it, go on it, go on then. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare. The hi-hat, treble and bass. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare. The hi-hat, treble and bass. Skepta, Plastic Man. More than grime. The hi-hat, treble and bass. All title the crew know about up in the... If you paid your money to see me slew, get a refund and drive home safely. Or shut your mouth and stop crying like a baby. You want me to keep on suing MCs till I'm 80? Nah, please don't hate me. I'm still gonna say draw for the tool. What you mean you fool? Take off my jacket, God forgive me and all of the classics. Cause when you compare my boss to a mash, I spray like a Mac 10, not a deuce. I made that boy there beg for a truce. He wanted to clash me until I started hurling abuse. And then he realized there's no use. He just hung himself with his own noose. I hold the power like Zeus. And when I touch mic in a dance, all hell breaks loose. Go on then, let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare. The hi-hat, treble and bass. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare. The hi-hat, treble and bass. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare. The hi-hat, treble and bass. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare. The hi-hat, treble and bass. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare. The hi-hat, treble and bass. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid? stupid in the face. Check the intensive snare, the hi-hat, treble and bass. Oh, you stupid.
I think you should wait, what's that playing again? Yeah, you should definitely throw some fire emojis in the chat for that. I would love to actually I would not love to throw Justin Bieber on singing right now, but still at the same time he should be done soon. Jake Paul's gonna get knocked clean the fuck out, and yeah, it's all gonna be a good time. Yeah, so I appreciate everybody watching me. My name is Major. Thanks for tuning in. Your man, he's doing a bit of a funny dance there in the background. It's all a bit mad. But yeah, everybody who's tuned in from YouTube, and I had 200,000 viewers at the same time, which is all a bit mad. 200,000 current viewers on a stream of Jake Paul about to get knocked out. Bit mad, man, bit mad, but still at the same time I appreciate every single one. Even if you just tuned in there about 10 minutes ago, there's nearly 20,000 people watching right now. It's all a bit mad. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of an echo there. But yeah, yeah, Justin Bieber, he's really been going for about 20 minutes now. I could throw on another uncopyrighted song there if you want, but it's all a bit mad. Look at him, he's doing bits. But yeah, look, hopefully Jake Paul's on soon and he's gonna get knocked the fuck out here. Wait, we're 4 seconds behind. Okay, no, he's still going. Alright, what else? I'm trying to think. I would suggest a song, but alright, yes, here we go. How long can Justin Bieber go for? It's a bit mad. It really is, but still, look, let's see what happens. There's another banger. Fire emojis in the chat for this one, boys, yeah? Fire emojis in the chat for this one. Shouts out to everybody who hit follow, yeah? GG, boys.
Plastic Man production. Very early, very authentic. Icy. Yeah. Boy better know. Tracksuit Mafia. Sun is blazing. Hey, yeah. Back then, hoes didn't want me. See me on the magazine cover and they're all on me. The sun goes down, these skets wanna call on me. They can see that I make paper. My last mixtape was a game changer. And now I got these hoes on my iPhone talking about hey stranger. I just double tap, switch apps. Ain't nobody got time for that. Jump on the plane and I kick back. This plane that I'm on got Wi-Fi. Run up your mouth online, get a bitch slap. Cause man don't do that tit for tat. Don't wanna tweet, don't wanna talk, don't wanna interact with you. I can't take these niggas. Who the fuck raised these niggas? Don't know a thing about working hard. Nobody gonna employ or pay these niggas. Yes, I come from the streets, but still man's trying to make them Jay-Z figures. And like Lukey said, trust me, failure's not an option. Straight out of London, Tottenham. I get love from Houston to Compton. From Vancouver to Boston. Give me the mic, I shut down, no problem. Treating shows with 25 people the same as 25,000. That's why I'm on a worldwide tour and they ain't even dropped my album. I never saw this coming when I was in the hood stressed out bunning. I had a strap on my lap thinking about enemies I wanna put one in. Now I don't care what niggas say. I got girls down under telling me that I'm on Triple J. All my niggas on the rise, man, it's a sad time for the KKK. They're trying to work out what's happening. David Cameron on the phone to Obama. Man are shaking and panicking when they see the shutdown Shoreditch gathering. Come off my TV, all they ever do is stand up and pose like mannequin. I put my voting card in a black bin and I dash that like javelin. Who's that? Voicemail for them things. Trust me, voicemail. Yo, back then, hoes didn't.
If you want the name of that song, Skepta, back then, Plastician Productions, all that. I would appreciate you running the numbers up on that. Running the numbers up on my Instagram, low key, with instead of an O, X, and then 5 Y's at the end of it. So LXWKEYYYYY. Yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. It's all a bit mad. He's been commenting some mad shit on my post there the past while. But yeah, I appreciate everything. So all that, yeah. So let's get back to the fight. Oh sure, she's singing now. Who are we supposed to throw on? Adele or some shit? There's only one thing we can throw on for your one singing. Look, I would throw it on, but I don't want to get copyrighted by these and I have to play uncopyrighted music. So instead, this woman's gonna have to sing Incy Wincy Spider, unfortunately.
The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water's about a knee.
Spider, yeah.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out and eat. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water's about a knee. Down came the rain and washed the spider out and eat. Oh, fair nikal gaya sun नी मेरा निक्का जिहा spider नी. Went up the water spout नी मेरा निक्का जिहा spider नी. Went up the spout again नी मेरा निक्का जिहा spider नी.
Ovation for that. Everybody fucking loved that, and everybody loved it in the chat. I seen all the fire emojis. That version of Wincy Spider, she really killed that there, nailed it. But let's get back to Snoop Dogg. If you haven't already followed, follow all that. Yeah, appreciate it. Let's get back to Snoop Dogg. Let's see what he's saying. Yeah.
Up until I get ready to hit the thing, and we'll whop. Is that my guy Buffer?
Michael Buffer.
Yeah, that's Michael Buffer.
Correct.
The GOAT. Michael Buffer,
hey,
the GOAT,
Snoop Dogg. A lot of people think that. Pete Davidson. A lot of people.
Love that man right there,
What's
man.
up, dude?
Crime Faces.
Come on, man. That's the GOAT.
That's the
GOAT.
That's the fucking legend. Wow, Triller. That's
yes,
what's
sir.
up.
Pete Davidson.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people think that Jake Paul is a punk. What are your thoughts?
I mean, he's definitely a punk, but you know, I also think he's definitely a serious fighter. I think he's, you know, it's going to be quite a match tonight. But I'm pulling for Ben.
All right, Crime Faces. 3/4 of the world wants to see him get his ass kicked. Do you think that happens tonight?
Yo, look, this is the regular barbershop talk. Will a novice boxer beat an MMA fighter? This dude been training in Equinox for the last 2 years, and I'm going to see what it is right now. Ben got toddler hands. He got baby hands. So let's see what happens. What it is right now. Ben got toddler hands. He got baby hands. So let's see what happens. Yo, Ben, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, Crime Faces, Jake Paul is fighting with a heavy heart, as known as the Shadow. Jake.
Yo, the Jake Paul fight is on soon. If you want to watch it, head over to my Twitch. It's just low-key Minecraft with the boys, and yeah, you'll find it there. 15,000 people watching right now. Shouts out to everybody who's
Yo, Chad, do anybody want the link to the fight? Chad, if y'all want the link to the fight, let me know. Here, let me
the fight.
The A40 TR headset, straight out of the box, it comes fine-tuned for gaming. It uses Astro Audio V2.
Here comes Funky Ben Askren.
He coming out to the phone for your motherfucking ass. He coming out to that George Clinton Parliament on your motherfucking ass. Get him,
get behind this. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
we
got the funk.
Hey,
gotta have that funk. We got the funk.
Hey,
gotta have that funk. Say, we got the funk. Hey, gotta have that funk. Say, we got the funk.
Hey,
well, guess what? We want Jake Paul, and he comes up next.
Oh, God.
This should be a nice...
He has very tiny hands for a boxer.
I know them some little ass gloves, right?
Some Jake Paul got some tiny little fucking little hands right there. Yeah.
We're about to dial it up to 100 up in here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Pete.
Man. I like how you dial it up, baby.
Hey, we got to dial it up. It's the main event.
Get it going.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this party started.
That's what's up. Hey, yeah. Fucking just motherfuckers just walking around.
A whole lot of people going
What a
down.
psycho.
We got Mario.
We want the funk.
I really, Mario, I need to know your skincare regimen.
It's amazing.
Dude, no, it's not
baby
even fair,
lotion.
Dude.
That's baby lotion.
Dude, that's some Illuminati shit right there.
Now we get ready for the problem child. Here is Jake Paul.
All right. Up. And we're all about to get dumber.
Is that a motherfucking robot?
That is a robot, gentlemen.
Hold on.
Very big robot.
Hold
small everything else.
That is not a motherfucking robot.
He said that NFL teams have mascots, so why shouldn't boxers?
Oh my God. This motherfucker Jake Paul off the chain, cuz.
This
motherfucker's a whole nother level of the game. Go ahead, Jake.
I wish I was this dumb and so I could be that happy.
Go ahead,
what I
Jake.
mean? With that confidence.
This motherfucker's a whole other level, Pete. Look at him.
I can't even hate. It's just like ridiculous. They got fucking a buffer, dude. A buffer's about to go into the ring and announce the fight.
Listen, this is Triller
buffer.
Fight
They got
Club.
the buffer.
Dude.
Jake Paul, undefeated, looking to go 3-0.
It's ridiculous.
Well, I think the staggering part is that the robot has the same hairdo.
How many trucks does it take to bring in a large robot into the ring?
Nuance.
Damn, that's like a transformer, like the newest transformer. I don't know if he's a Decepticon or a motherfucking Autobahn. He's something.
Hey, man, that is a struggling actor. That is a struggling, out-of-work actor that is clearly taking any opportunity that he could get.
Who
Shouts
was
out to
working
the
as a
robot.
waiter just before that.
Yes.
Well, nothing wrong with waiters, but enough of the waiting. Let's take a look at our tail of the tape. Al, take us behind the numbers of our main event.
I'm gonna go to the tail of the tape whether you like it or not. Ben Askren, who came in at 191 pounds. Now that's 20 pounds more than the last time he weighed when he had an MMA fight. Will that weight make any difference to him? We're going to find out. He's facing a height and reach disadvantage. He needs to get on the inside.
All right, let's take a look at our tail of the bet. Jake Paul, a.k.a. the problem child, still the fight. Of course, we are looking forward to that. And we all know Jake comes with his own set of characters. Problem about one of them at this event here today. Now we set it up to our ring announcer, the legend himself, the greatest ring announcer of all time. Here is Michael Buffer.
Cruiserweight division.
Dude, Mike, he don't even look real.
And now we send it to the greatest ring announcer of all time, the one and only.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let me welcome you to the fabulous Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, USA, where tonight, Triller Fight Club is proud to present the main event of the evening. 8 rounds of boxing in the Cruiserweight division. And this is sanctioned by the Georgia State Athletic Commission and sponsored by DraftKings. Commission Executive Director Matt Woodruff. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring: Ed Canner, Nola Oliver, and Richard Sells. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, your referee, Brian Stutz. And now, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, to the millions watching around the world, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black and white and weighing in officially at 191 pounds. He's a 2-time Big Ten champion in wrestling, 2-time NCAA champion in wrestling, a 2008 Wrestling U.S. Olympian, and as a world-famous mixed martial artist has a record of 19 victories with only 2 defeats. From Heartland, Wisconsin, USA, Funky Ben Askew. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing yellow and black and officially weighing in at 191 1/2 pounds. His professional record, 2 fights, 2 victories, 2 wins by knockout. From the Buckeye State of Ohio, but now living, training, and fighting out of Miami, Florida, USA, the undefeated digital superstar, Jake, the Problem Child, Paul.
You've had your instructions, obey my commands at all times, protect yourselves at all times. These are good, these are a little high, but they're all right. Let's have a clean one. Touch it up, let's go.
Jake Paul looking to remain undefeated. Funky Ben Askren making his pro boxing debut. Ray Flores, Snoop Dogg, Mario Lopez, Al Bernstein, Pete Davidson, Crime Faces. Gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. Here we go.
I'm about to come.
Oh, it's about to go down. Waste no time and get to it and do it.
Here we go.
We ain't got time to fill out nothing. You ain't filling out no applications. Ain't nobody hired, so we ain't filling out no applications. This is not a fill out.
Ben got that Vince Vaughn body.
He has the body. Oh, with a nice overhead right.
A nice overhead right.
Ben Askren's built like a bag of milk, but he's got that country strength.
Freddie Roach did say that Ben Askren does have deceptive power. The Hall of Fame trainer himself, he did say that Ben Askren, if he fights the right fight, can defeat Jake Paul.
Freddie Roach was complimentary of his work ethic and the fact that he did everything he asked. And you know what, already, Ben Askren's on the inside.
He's trying to wrestle already.
Yeah, he's trying to get inside. He's strong.
That's what he needs to do to be victorious. He needs to fight him like a wrestler, get inside, muscle him out, tire him down.
And control the fight.
I hope they start kissing. Yeah. You think they'll start kissing? That's what I'm here for. Oh, okay.
What Jake Paul did predict before 2 rounds are done, he's going to put away Ben Askren.
He ain't been out there fighting like a 1940s fighter with that old ass style.
Yeah.
He going to change that style up. That's that,
Come on,
old
Ben.
ass.
Jake Paul being a lot more disciplined than I thought.
Yeah, that's the style that fighters used to use in the 1930s. He's going to change that shit up.
Oh, there's a left hook on the top of the head by Paul.
Bang.
Shit,
shot to the body. Shot to them ribs. Bang, right to the motherfucking head.
He's a fucking bad boy, dude.
He is. Jake, get down. I try to tell you.
Jake's a bad boy.
You think I'm going to put $2 million on a motherfucking goofball? What the fuck?
Oh, Jake Paul sparred with former world champion Jean Pascal and
Get
also
my money,
cruiserweight
Jake. Get my
contender.
motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get me my motherfucking money, Jake. Finish him.
Yo, let's do
Finish
this.
him. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
What a right
Finish
hand.
him.
And this one is over. Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
has finished up.
Jake motherfucking Paul.
To remain
Give me my money, Jake.
That was
Give me
an
my
early
money.
stoppage.
Give me my $2 million. $2 million motherfucking dollars, nigga. $2 million, cuz on the set. On the set.
Yo, this
$2
dude
million.
is lit,
$2
dude.
million, cuz.
In under
On the
a minute,
set.
Jake Paul has
Knocked
knocked
his
out
ass
Ben Askren.
It's over.
Sean Wheelock.
Was that
Ben Askren said to referee Brian Stutz, "What? I'm ready." Brian Stutz said, "You were stumbling, son." You saw that Ben Askren took the mandatory 8 count. That's then in the hands of referee Brian Stutz. He felt that Ben Askren was not able to continue. Askren pleaded his case, but to no avail, and that's game, set, match, Jake Paul.
He was singing one of them bedtime stories like "Rock-a-bye Baby" on the treetop. Jake hit his motherfucking ass, $2 million off top.
Mario,
And
quick
when I
stoppage,
see
yes or no?
Dana
It
White
could be
give me
debated
my
that was a quick
cash,
stoppage.
but
I think he
Jake
should have been given the
Paul
benefit of the
just
doubt,
whooped
to be
his
honest with you.
motherfucking
Jake
ass.
fought a disciplined fight, caught him with a hard right, but I feel like he needs to continue and get better chance.
I'm beside
All right, so
myself, dude.
you been
This-
Al. Mario Lopez says he thinks it was a quick stoppage. What do you think?
I personally think he could have let it go a little bit longer.
A little bit.
Given him a chance.
A little bit.
But that's
a little bit longer.
Judgment call.
Pete Davidson, was it a quick stoppage or no?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think it was a little quick, but like I don't think we could deny that Jake Paul.
I need my 2 tickets. I need my 2
He
tickets.
probably would have still gotten him out.
I'm getting 2.
Yo, Crime Faces, was it a quick stoppage?
Yeah, he stopped that shit too quick, but you know what? He let him read him a bedtime story. He went to sleep already.
So, Snoop, is Jake Paul the real deal?
He's been talking all that shit for like 4 months.
Is he for real then with the
I'm trying to
performance
tell
like that?
you, Jake Paul, get down, man.
Jake Paul don't fuck around, dude.
Snoop, he showed some discipline tonight. That was a beautiful right hand.
Jake Paul is a great boxer, huh?
So Jake Paul improves to 3-0 with 3 knockouts.
Come on, Jake.
Starching
Come on,
of
Jake.
Ben Askren.
Come on, Jake. Bring your ass on up here. Come on, Jake.
This, how the fight finished
Jake.
off.
Come on home, Jake. We finna break bread of fake dead. 2 tickets on the house. Oh, boy.
A jab and a straight right hand, and you have to say that, you know, Ben Askren has been hit by some MMA folks and not gone down. That was a beautiful right hand by Jake Paul.
That was a hell of a knockout, Al.
Clearly never been hit by a YouTuber before.
No, oh, wow.
Apparently that's the difference.
Kind of power.
Jab, and you got to give Jake Paul credit for setting that up with the jab and throwing a right hand over the top.
He went to night.
Al, that was basic boxing fundamentals, and Jake Paul looked terrific with that.
Yeah, he did do a very good job with that. Excellent. And showed power.
So now the question is, Snoop, who is next for Jake Paul?
The homie with the pink shorts on.
We're talking about what, Joe Fournier?
Yeah.
Joe Fournier?
The billionaire.
Okay.
That's the billionaire.
So that's the fight, the billionaire.
Yeah, get the money, get more money. You made $1 million, now go get $1 billion.
Okay, so Joe Fournier beat Ray Khan earlier tonight.
That'd be a good
fight.
fight.
Man, what a shot there by Jake Paul as he fights in the memory of his bodyguard who passed away, Shadow.
He did that. He said Shadow told him it was going to happen in the first round, too, and it did. Got him out of there.
Sean Wheelock, can you add some context as to what happened?
It's on you, Shiny Sean. So Ben Askren took the mandatory 8 count. Jake Paul was then too keen to come forward, so Askren actually got about 6 more seconds. After all of that assessment, call it 14 seconds, referee Brian Stutz again talking to Ben Askren. Askren argued, he said, I'm ready. But again, Brian Stutz felt that that was too big of a blow on that right hand to Ben Askren. It was not safe for him to continue. That's solely the discretion of the referee.
Well, I'm sure the internet just exploded because the problem child is now 3-0 with 3 knockouts. To get the official particulars, we send it to our ring announcer. Here is the legend, Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brian Stutz calls a halt to the fight following the knockdown as Askren is unable to continue. The official time, 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. His record now still undefeated. 3 fights, 3 victories, 3 wins by knockout. He is the problem child, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul remains undefeated.
Say, man, y'all gonna learn to stop fucking with Jake, man. Jake a bad boy in that ring, man. A lot of people do a lot of talk, but on some real shit, he really is skilled. He's really skilled in that boxing ring,
And
man.
here is
He's
Ben
very
Askren
skilled.
walking off after that knockout loss in under a minute. And there's the D'Amelio sisters presenting him with the title.
Yeah, there you go. Got the little one in his arms. I love it when they put the babies in there.
That's mini Jake Paul right there.
So Jake Paul finishes off Ben Askren in under a minute for his most signature victory. On behalf, or now, we will send it up to our broadcast colleague standing by with the victorious Jake Paul. Here is Mario Lopez.
That was a hell of a knockout. Put his ass to bed.
And Jake Paul still there with his brother Logan Paul.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think Jake Paul is making a name for himself, especially with performances like this.
He finna do what he said he was gonna do. He finna do what he said he was gonna do.
Go around. He's coming to the booth. He literally just climbed up to the booth. Here's Jake Paul with Snoop. They embrace. Look at this.
For Shadow, dog.
The love is real.
You fucking did that. You fucking did that. You a bad motherfucker. You stay on your shit.
Put him in there, I'm gonna knock him down.
You laid him to bed. I didn't even get a chance to get my motherfucking children's story book out. I couldn't even tell the children's story of the night. This the motherfucker right here. This the shit. That's the Indigo Snoop Dogg shit.
All right, so now what is this, Snoop?
It's Indigo. Help him out one time. It's my shit. Hold
So
on.
the celebration is going to begin as Snoop Dogg with Jake Paul in under a minute knocks out Ben Askren here in Atlanta, here on Triller Fight Club. To the spoils go the victors, right?